I'm here with Ryan, M&R Productions.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. So how tall are you? That's our number one question.
5'11", but if I'm wearing my Tatums, 6 foot.
6 foot? 6 foot?
5'11".
Did you have, enhancers in the shoes to make you taller?
I mean, shoes inherently do that, but I don't go out of my way to add something more.
So, question that not a lot of people are going to know. What happened to Bonafide bricks? I bought something from you, the little bricks before.
The first one?
Yeah, in the Beach Trooper.
Okay.
So what happened to it?
We just never did more work with it.
Did y'all were supposed to do like a October drop?
Yeah, we wanted to do a lot, and we just never did anything.
Sounds good. Well, that's a question I've been wondering. Yeah. So what is your favorite Star Wars set and why?
I always say the UCS Imperial Shuttle. It's been my answer for like 7 years. It's probably not that anymore, really. I really like the UCS AT-AT. That's probably the top because it's just the best. Like it's just so good.
It's almost doubled in value now.
Is it actually?
It's like $1,300, $1,400. But it came back in stock like last week for $849, then went away.
I didn't even buy any then. I should have probably, but I did not.
So, do you collect any of the Bricklink Designer Program sets? And if not,
I bought one set from Maddie's Minifigs. It was like the old fisherman's boat.
That's a really good one.
I like buying like big Lego boats, but that's the only reason I bought the one. Otherwise, I don't buy them. I don't know why, but they're cool. But
I own that one. Do you have the old fishing store from Lego Ideas? Did you have that one?
No.
Okay, well that would be a great one to pair to it.
Yeah, that's a good idea. I know that got expensive though.
Very, very, very much so. So, as a Lego YouTuber that a lot of people in the community look up to, what is some advice you would give to somebody starting YouTube or somebody in the community? Just what advice would you give over being one of the longer people in the community?
That looks cool.
What's some advice you would give?
Yeah, I think if you're just starting out, what is important is nowadays a lot of people start out and they're like, oh, I got to make money, I got to do this, I got to do that, I got to have this many subscribers. You just got to do it for fun. Yeah. Like I started, I wanted X amount of subscribers. I wanted to get 26. I think my friend had 26 or 27. I wanted to have 27. This was in 2009 though.
Yeah.
But just go on and have fun with it. Don't think of it as something that needs to be a business or just complete cap cow right away for you.
Oh, yeah.
Because it's kind of like pro sports. Most people that do it, play sports, aren't going to be a professional basketball player, not going to be the next LeBron James, whatever. But you can still have a lot of fun playing basketball, like I do. So, look at it through that lens. And I feel like I got lucky where just 10 years of not doing a lot, or I did a lot, but for 10 years it wasn't a lot.
Yeah,
if that makes sense in that frame. And then at some point it just explodes, and you never know when that is. But yeah, that's.
And you don't have to answer this one. Do you have a girlfriend?
No comment.
No comment? Okay. Well, it was nice to meet you again. So
depends on when you're watching this video.
Okay.
It can always change.
NDA.
Yeah.
You got to sign NDA like the Lego Ambassador Network's going to do.
Yeah. I hope some people don't sign it, but I think a lot of people sell their souls.
Sounds good. Well, nice to meet you. And thanks for the short little interview here. So, what is your favorite modular?
Okay, so the Tudor corner that just came out.
Okay.
I haven't built it yet. I saw it at the Lego store yesterday.
Yeah, the question about from the front.
It's going to be that or
How did I make it?
Okay, yeah, those are really good ones.
Well, I have to build Tudor restaurant before I can say it's my favorite.
Because this is just tiles, and then this is an egg piece.
Tudor corner. But right now, Parisian restaurant.
This is a hard one. What is your favorite Star Wars set?
In Lego?
Yeah.
And a bowl.
It's like a lightsaber.
Favorite UCS set, got to be the UCS gunship. I still love that thing to death.
Which box version? The incorrect box version or the right box version?
Well, I like the set. I don't care too much about the box, but I do think it's funny it had the Imperial logo on it. So probably that one. So that's my favorite. Well, yeah, that's my favorite UCS set. And then it's tied for playset. It's either the playset UCS Death Star, $500 one, or the AT-AT with dropship.
That's a very good one right there.
It's hard to pick a single fave, but those are my top sets that come to mind right now.
Okay. With being in the Lego community, basically the entire time it's been around on YouTube, what is the biggest thing you've seen that has changed and evolved in the community for the good or bad?
The good aspect of the community is grown. When I started, I've been doing YouTube videos for 15, 16 years now. It's kind of crazy. I didn't think I was going to be here this long. But it's crazy to see how the community's grown. I feel like the whole dark age thing, you know, you late high school, college, people just die out of Lego and there's no
Agreed.
And then they come back later in their 30s and 40s. Like that was a huge thing in the 2000s and 90s, but I guess with social media, that's kind of like eliminated. I feel like, and you know, Lego's doing the 18 plus sense, bringing adults back. And so it's kind of eliminated the idea of a dark age now. And so I think that's kind of the good aspect of the community is it's staying around longer. It doesn't have these phases as much as it used to. For the bad, you know, at the same time, I can complain about social media because it heightens the complaints. You know, people can just spam in the comments, "Oh, I don't like helmet holes."
That's a big thing. I personally don't care.
I'm the same way.
For a long time, we didn't have them. So
exactly.
Well, if you're going to give any advice to anybody who wants to start a YouTube channel or anybody in the local community for being in the community for so long, being somebody a lot of people look up to. I mean, you were somebody I looked up to, you know, as a kid.
Appreciate that, man. Thank you.
What advice would you give?
I would just say get started. Like, don't stop thinking about it. Just actually do it. I don't care if it's the crappiest video ever. Just get doing it.
Sounds good. Well, nice to meet you. I'm here with Cristo Stud City. I got a few questions for him. So what is your favorite Bricklink designer set?
My favorite, I gotta say, is hit me on the spot, the train station, the Studgate train station. That one is massive and just super detailed.
Okay, yeah. Did you get any of the ones from Series 4?
The one that just released for crowdfunding?
Yeah.
I'm excited for them to come in, and I did order a total of 7 sets. So 1 copy of the Merchant Boat.
Okay.
2 copies of, I'm drawing a blank here. The castle set.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
And then there's another, that was the Medieval Seaside Markets.
Okay.
And then there was another castle-themed set, the Siege Encampment.
Yeah, that's kind of controversial right now.
Controversial a little bit. I do love it. I grabbed 2 of those. And then also, my favorite of the bunch, I would say, is the Wild West Train, where I grabbed 2 copies.
Okay. What is your favorite modular building? I know that's going to be hard. Ninjago and all, like any
Ninjago and all?
Yeah. Any modular building.
I'm going to stay true to the channel. I've talked about it all throughout its almost retirement dates of 2024. I think Ninjago City Gardens is probably the best modular of all time.
I just picked it up. It just came in a few
you.
days ago.
I'm so happy for you.
So as a new and upcoming YouTuber or somebody in the Lego community, what would you give advice to anybody in the community who wants to start a YouTube channel? What advice would you give?
Absolutely. I would say that follow your passion. There's so many different channels. There's a huge audience out there, and there's someone else who loves probably what you like too. So do what you love. That way you can keep on doing it. If you try to be someone you're not, it probably won't work out for you.
Sounds good. Well, nice to meet you.
Yeah,
remember
nice
to swipe the card.
Oh, remember to swipe the card.
I'm here with the Brick Wiz. What is your favorite box that you built so far?
I would probably say an Axis. I was sad because it happened during COVID and Brick Fair was canceled, so no one ever got to go and see it in person. But an Axis was definitely the most fun for sure. Yeah.
What are your thoughts on Atlanta BrickCon? I know you've been to a lot of other ones. So what are your
this is my second year so far. There's a lot of people here. I think this is a convention that's growing rapidly. So you should definitely come back if anyone's in the area. It's a good convention to come out to too.
Sounds good. And I guess you are over Empire Lug now?
Yeah, so I help run the group for more of like logistical stuff I haven't built in a while, but just kind of running the group, managing some of the stuff, but it's been fun. Yeah.
Are you ever going to build another mod?
Not saying no. I don't have anything planned right now, but I would like to make a comeback at some point when things calm down a little bit in my life. So.
Sounds good. Well, nice to meet you.
I just want to say a special thanks to everybody I met at Atlanta BrickCon, from all the amazing Lego YouTubers to other community members. Y'all are what makes this community a great place. So thankful for everyone. And if you ever do have a chance to meet anybody like Ryan or David or Stud City, anybody like that, just realize that they are the same person that they are online as they are in person. And that cannot be said about a lot of communities. So I just want to say thank you for that and hope to see you guys next year at Atlanta BrickCon 2026.